And hindered. Okay,
Nice.
that'll do.
Can you poison it from there, Amos?
I don't have line of sight on it. I wish I could. Problem is, I cannot really move now because the bear's in the way once again. However,
You can heal.
not only that, hey monkey, put that directly on you.
Drop it on him. That moonbeam is really nice.
I have to say, I like it.
We're level 3 and we've already got something like that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Have a nice 2 HP of healing as well, because I can.
Yeah.
Is that a cantrip,
so
that healing
useful.
spell?
No, it is not. It
Oh.
costs a point.
That's,
That's why I'm so annoyed about it.
it's really crap when you waste a spell slot for something that turns out to be rubbish. Oof.
Oh well, I knocked that down from a natural 20, so...
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. The crit would have been quite nasty.
Okay, the jumping over part is actually easier to do. Bear's coming.
There it stopped.
Bear's still coming. It's hiding behind you like the greatest of friends.
Is that thing going to run in, or is it going to... No, it's going to
Oh,
take a
monkey's
throw.
dead.
Now, the question is, we don't want to go running in because we're going to face that moonbeam.
Dead? Yeah.
I'd say we just hold here.
Yeah, just hold.
Yeah, we can
Delay.
hold a turn. We're going to get rocked, so we get...
You see, I can move the moonbeam on one of the monkeys and can
Yeah.
force him to move because of it.
So move that in the next turn, and then probably run in
Will
because
do.
they're just going to chuck stuff at us.
Yeah.
Try again.
At least you can chuck back.
Form a line, chaps. Volley fire. What shall I do? Do I want to waste a big spell? I can see... Actually, apparently I can see through the undergrowth to both of these guys. So let me do a...
Well, that moonbeam will probably hit the one in the front, so...
I don't know how far I can move it. I will
Select 3 targets.
at least
Okay.
move it away so you
4.
guys can move.
Wanted to fire that twice, really, but it's not going to let me, is it? Fling rays of fire at one or more enemies. Screw it, let's play.
Solasta, Evo, Malmin.
Okay.
Well, that does the job.
Only
Nice.
2 out of 3 hit there. The first one hit the bloody undergrowth on the way through.
For a second, I thought you hit TC there.
There's always a chance of that. That was a nice spell.
I can move this thing so far, it's not even funny. There we go.
Just make sure, yeah, when you move it,
Yeah, perfect.
I suppose it's going to come out next, so that's fine.
I owe you one.
Yep. This guy's literally refusing to go through there.
Is he coming out?
But apparently not. He's just eating it.
He threw
No.
something, but I blocked his...
Oh, nice.
That
Well,
shield
shot.
ability you've got is really handy, Tom.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's like amazing the difference between the level 1 characters we were and level 3 now. It already feels like we're
Yeah.
getting toughened up.
Like, I'm not even fighting in this battle. I feel like I'm doing more than level 1.
Are we moving up?
Yeah, move up and shoot it.
Mate, there's only one left, isn't there?
You can also lob those javelins at it if you have those selected. Nice. Critical hit.
I can't change my weapon back, though.
That's
I might have
okay.
to find a shield just to use with the javelins as well.
I can give you mine. I'm really
Yeah,
not
that's a
using
good
it.
idea. I'm sure we'll have a spare shield somewhere.
My problem is I have to have this spell caster item in my offhand, so I cannot wear a shield with it.
Nobody
Nice.
has your skills.
Okay, before we do anything, let me cancel that moonbeam before
Good
people
job it only
into
had
it
one
and
hit
die.
point.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah.
Definitely cancel the moonbeam. All right, let's get looting.
Cancel.
We have... I've got 3 gorilla pelts here.
Nice.
Which I'm just going to come to you guys. I'm guessing these are quite... Oh, no, they're not too heavy.
Are they valuable?
It doesn't
Oh,
really...
you
4
pick the
gold
javelins
each.
up after you run
Oh,
them?
20.
That's cool.
Commoner
Oh,
clothing.
those javelins are cool.
Javelins. Did you get it back as well after the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
they're a nice option for fighters.
Todd, I gave you the second shield of mine.
Oh, nice. Thank you. So now I can javelin and shield protect as well. That's cool.
That will be handy.
Looting time then, eh?
Yep. Gather up everything. I have found a dragon rose. Now this looks like we can cross over to the other side of here, but do we want to...
I found the door here.
Yeah, there's a
Old
big
ruins.
temple door in the water.
Moon shrub. I'm guessing someone got the moon shrub.
I've got
Sorry,
some
over here
abyss
somewhere.
moss.
There it is. Oh, I see that. All right. Right, before we go wandering down there, then we'll go and check out the other side of this little river.
That didn't sound good.
Anyone need a heal, or are we okay? We can take a short rest.
I could do with one, yeah.
Yeah, TC needs
Sure.
7 hit points. And that would give me my action surge back.
Let's do... Is that the button there? Take a short rest. If I just click that. Do we have to be together? Take a 1 hour
Probably.
break to recover some powers and hit points. Let's just... Yeah, let's gather up at this point in the river before we get into another fight.
Short stacks, assemble.
Yeah. I better come back, actually.
Why don't we just go into this middle bit? Which is easier for all of us here.
Which bit?
Or are
Over
you
there.
back? You're back.
Just for the
Sorry,
fear
I'll
that
come back.
there might be something in the dark that triggers a
Most
fight.
impressive.
You guys are leaping across. Right, we can start it there. That's close enough. I wonder if I get any of my sorcery points back from this.
Oh, roll 1 hit dice and increase your current hit points.
Yeah, just a bit of healing. Nice, up to max.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you get your action surge back, Tom?
I do on a short rest, yeah.
That is very nice. Just an extra bonus attack.
I think all the fighter stuff comes back on a short rest.
Okay, what's in this tree stump over
You
here?
have trained well.
I can
Good
see a
goblin,
flower.
go!
How do we get over there?
Ah, I see. There's 2 things. There's a rock to push in the water. You hold down Alt, they light up. And there's also one of these. I think I can probably shoot it down with a spell.
Solasta, Malmit.
There we go. That gets us across there. Is there anything over the top
Sometimes there
side?
is simply no
Oh, there is.
choice.
There's a couple of things. Something to loot. And I don't know if we can get up to that waterfall edge, but it looks like we can.
There's a rock at the very edge of the waterfall.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
there's a
see
bit
it.
of a ladder as well.
Nice jump.
Punch out to get there.
Oh, my character's gone another way round, I think. That I wasn't expecting.
Oh yeah, that's the way down actually to the next
Did
level.
anyone try the door in that temple?
No.
Negatory.
No.
I don't think we can open it because it's like half underwater.
Okay.
But it's
You'll
giving
find
it
out.
us as an option, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm on
I mean,
the way.
it doesn't say it's all or it's closed or whatever.
Died
But
in the dirt now.
Can I not get down to that? Nope. Can't get down there. Oh, I can.
Mark's just Spider-Manning around.
Yes. And now I'm not in the right place. I can't do anything about it. Oh, but I can go down. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
underground
that's where the
ruins.
quest is.
It is a quest. Okay.
Oh, right, okay, I'm not
Right.
gonna go down there
Can I
then.
get to there from there? No, it won't let me there.
Okay.
Okay.
We need to find a copper and a silver beetle key to get in there. Apparently.
Oh, so we need to carry on
Okay.
looking then.
Apparently.
Let me... I think I can cast... No, not from there.
Well, this bit, this way that we're going, I think leads us to where those tree houses were.
Yeah, because we can see the boat down there. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where the Amazon parcel is.
We need to find that Amazon now. Waiting for the delivery. And Jeff has yet to deliver.
Solasta, Vivo, Malmis.
Well, I've shot a tree down, which I'm sure is going to be useful. Oh, there's another one here to do. There's a rock. I can't figure out how to get to the rock and knock that down. Let's see if this does it.
Solasta, Vivo, Malmis.
Not the direction I was thinking of. The odd thing is, I can get to the other side of the rock. That doesn't seem to be the right way to
We can
push
totally get over here, by the way.
it. Over there. Yeah, I just
I
want to
think
know
I
what
can
that
get there.
rock does. Unless the rock's for landing on as you jump off.
I think I can get to that rock.
It must do something.
I think it drops down to give us the ledge or something.
Maybe just a different way through. I see lots of rocks over here. Is that somebody falling off?
Watch out for the running around, not that we run into monkeys and half of us are up on this ridge.
Yeah, I think I will hold back. Yeah, I managed to get to that side where you guys are, but I couldn't then do anything with the rock. And I wondered if you needed to be on the other side to be able to move it.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it does. If you mouse over it, it highlights the other side.
Maybe that's why we need jump,
Oh, of course. Do
whatever.
you think it's worth it?
Ah, no.
Yeah.
I don't know where it leads, that's the thing.
Right. Come over here. Come and meet me up here. We're going to try and... It might be absolutely nothing.
Clearly, you have trained well.
I will cast jump. You might need to be down here for it, though. On my side.
Can you cast jump on other people?
Yeah. So if I do that to you there, but it doesn't last very long. So can you get over to?
I haven't got a clean path up there. That's the problem.
Have you not? Okay, let me. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, there you go. If I cast it on you now,
Solasta, Ruto.
jump, baby, go for it. Can you get up there?
Path blocked.
Can you click next to the rock now or not? Or can you click on the rock? It's going up there, is it?
It's
Right.
weird that it doesn't let us
Yeah, I
basically
can't
go
get
over
there.
the rock. Oh.
Hmm.
Can you shoot the rock?
I'll try it. No, I can't shoot the rock.
I can't do anything with it.
Maybe the rock's not needed.
Well
Can I just drop down from there?
With a mighty jump. Right, let's go.
No,
Here.
no path.
Did it.
Obviously does something.
Aimless managed to fell a tree with poison.
It's
fact-
very corrosive.
Okay, that rock will continue to vex us then. We shall try and... Meat
Oh, hang
boy.
on, there's a...
Meat boy.
Meet boy.
Meet the outpost commander. Oh, we're supposed to climb up here. Forge
Me and Bear shall
quartermaster.
follow.
We have a quest. There's also a notice board up here, which might be something.
I knew that was going to pull
Well
me out of
met
there.
and rejoice, noble visitors. My name is Tolarian.
Rejoice? In the middle of nowhere?
But of course, rejoice to have met me.
And, who are you, exactly?
You wouldn't hail from Masgarth, perchance?
And what if we did?
Heard of the Scavengers?
Sure.
Well, here we call ourselves the Forge.
I think these are the people that just go around and gather stuff up that you've left for you to gather up later.
Oh,
What do you know about this less-than-fair valley?
It is sealed off from the outside, since the only exits are controlled by the Redeemers. The ruler of the valley is called Orinetis. He is some kind of magician. He lives in the city, in the upper city to be precise.
Who are these redeemers?
That's
yeah,
those
I see
creatures.
those.
Is it just the creatures?
What can you tell us about the Redeemers?
Giant insects, very aggressive and territorial. They live in the mountains all around the valley.
That bad?
I've never heard of any way around them.
I guess all of these. So we'll just work through them.
Ooh, guess so.
Orinetis is the ruler?
Yes, our beloved Lord Protector.
Was he already the ruler at the time of the Cataclysm?
Possibly, though I wasn't around at the time.
Unlikely. Surprising. And yet fascinating.
The city?
This city you mentioned?
Caer Hifrid, an ancient Malakalan garrison city.
The name Caer does hint at a Manakalan origin before the Cataclysm.
A Manakalan fortress? It survived the Cataclysm?
I've been there, and the architecture is clearly imperial. There really is no accounting for taste.
You mentioned an upper city.
Aye, Orinetis and his court live there. The lower city is home to the common folk. Orinetis isn't quite as racist as the Empire was, but his inner circle, they're only high elves.
Kill them all.
Kill them now.
Of course, a racist knife ear. Like them all.
Hmm.
Would you care to remind us of your fields of activity, friend?
Of course. You clear a place of its, shall we say, inhabitants. You tell us where, and we bring out what you left behind and resell it. And you get your fair share of the gleanings.
That's
And your
quite nice.
share is quite generous?
It is, but consider the time and trouble you save.
And what other services do you offer?
Information, magical components, sometimes items, and we can always use some help.
Help? What kind of help?
The profitable kind. You help us, and we help you. And, in time, out of an encounter in the swamps blossoms true friendship. Which reminds me, I have a small errand, if you're interested.
Finally, we get to the point.
We're listening. What's the job?
Deliver a pack of meat to the capital city. My friend Henrik, the butcher, will give you a receipt to bring back to me.
We'll see what we can do.
Many thanks.
Is this roast and Basie sausages?
Yeah, this definitely, this isn't just like normal meat delivery. There's something...
We need to go, I think.
We should go.
Stay in the light.
Sorry, TC, did you say you need to go?
No, I said we should
Oh,
go.
we should go.
Forge.
Tutorial faction the Forge. Okay, yeah, I kind of remember if they're like the other lot. So yeah, when we clear places out like gorilla nests and stuff, and we can't carry all the stuff back, after a week or so in game time, you come back and it should be available at one of their agents. If it works like before, we've got.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice. It also makes you bring back the valuable stuff and leave the heavy but less valuable stuff because that gets in the way. I think that means there's nothing on that board, right? No ongoing business. This door was open before and I accidentally closed it.
There's Samco Flint to talk to.
There's something to steal in here. Oh, okay. A dagger and a club. Yeah, I'll take those.
Very nice.
Nobody seems to be objecting. There's a massive crate. And there's a forged ranger. Oh, who needs some arrows and javelins and stuff? I'll take them because we can sell them. We've got darts, crossbow bolts.
Yeah, I mean, I can take javelins if you need the weight. I've got some acid, queen ivy, some flowers and stuff.
I'm okay for weight. I'll throw you the javelins though, unless you want them TC.
I'm fine, thank you. I've got an oil of acuteness, by the way.
Dear God.
You use a crossbow, don't you, TC? Do you want my bolts?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I don't know, where are you all?
Go talk
Where am
to Tolarian, please. I'm busy.
Just told me to get lost
There you
after I
are.
looted all this stuff. Fan, secret behind the waterfall is best secret. Yes, whatever is behind there, we're not finding out today.
I just found out that I looted a dagger, which is a magnificent dagger, which is worth 800 gold.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Very nice. Oh, I've got 4 lots of iron rations here. I'll hand it to someone who's better built
Do we
than
have
me.
anybody that uses those?
Do that. I can smell, I think, at some point. So
Not really. I've got a magnificent staff. Oh, this is magical. Ah, okay. So the dagger might be magical. Can you do your ritual detect magic on it? Or is it not?
Do I have ritual detect magic?
I thought you had ritual something.
I thought I have ritual. I apparently have ritual, yes, but I have no clue how to use them. And I also don't think I have the. No, I have not. I do have. Okay, I do have detect magic, but I don't have it equipped right.
Let me have a look, because I thought detect magic was ritual. How do I open the spell book on this? Someone got deep pain poisoned arrow. Nice.
yeah, I've just found a
recipe.
couple of crafting recipes.
It's not the quest log.
I got myself a leather hide armor, which
Sorcerer
makes me look
spells.
like some sort of very special boy.
Okay. Right. Detect magic. This ritual spell can be cast without expending a spell slot, provided you spend 10 minutes to cast it. So,
Should I give you the dagger so you can do that?
I don't think I need it on me. You might need to be close to me, though.
Okay, I'm next to you.
And it doesn't identify... I don't think it identifies. Right, so if I go to cast spell, do I need to right-click on detect magic? How do I do this? Hold Alt for more information. Duration 10 minutes. Able to detect magic nearby. Right-click on it. It says I can do it as without spending a spell slot, but I don't see how.
Yeah, if you don't use a spell slot, but I think you would still have it equipped, right?
It does use a spell slot, because I tried it before and it used it up. But,
Yeah, but you didn't do it ritual based, did you?
no, but I can't see a way of starting.
Wait, are we sure this is a ritual?
Yeah, because if I open, what button is it? Let's abort my spell casting. Okay, there. Press J. Opens the. Oh, it's not
okay,
J.
it's just property ritual. That's definite. But I think the duration that you see is the duration
spells.
while that is active and not what.
If you hold Alt over the spell the description in your character sheet.
Yeah.
And it's got the little spell book icon in it, and you hover over the spell book. It says this ritual spell can be cast without expending a slot, providing you spend 10 minutes to cast it. When you do that, it's like taking a short break. The gameplay sort sort of pauses, the time advances, and you come back. But I can't see how we did this. I've done this before in the old game, in the base game. Light, that, not that. Not inventory. I don't think I need any equipment.
Well, there's a. I don't know if this is our like room now or anything, but you see where I am in here.
Yeah.
There's a sleeping thing in here, and there's a library to store stuff.
Ah, right. Nice. What does the notebook do? Nothing. I'm just going to quickly Google this. Because while you guys carry on looting the place.
I'm going to chat to the guys that don't have exclamation marks, see if they've got anything for us.
Can you cast any spell as a ritual?
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's a resting place.
Oh, that's in D&D. Okay, that's general D&D stuff.
It's
Ritual
pretty handy.
casting. Here we go. We've got the ritual tag. Thank you. How to unlock it. Oh, so it's cleric, wizard, or druid. So for all the spell says it's ritual, I don't think it applies to sorcerer. So that probably explains why. Because I don't remember having to do anything special before. It just came up as the option to do it. So they've given us the... there's an armory in here with more stuff in. Have you been in this box? I'm guessing you have. Yeah.
Yes.
Right, let me get this other quest. This will trigger a conversation. So these magic things, we can get them identified at the
Name's
vendors.
Sanko Flint.
Clear skies.
Tellurian must have asked you to do something for us. I'd like to ask you something too. Since I gather you're trekking through the area,
What do you need?
some friends of mine vanished while checking some ruins nearby. As surely as if a blizzard buried them on the tundra.
And you want us to find them?
If they're alive, please bring them back. If you find proof of their deaths, I'd like to return it to their families.
What proof would that be?
They'd carry an amulet of the forge, like mine. If you find corpses with that, well, don't underestimate the dangers of this valley. I'm not sending you after a Remoraz, but watch out nonetheless.
Oh, what?
We'll see what we can do.
Thanks, friends. Stay in the light.
I'm guessing that's some big bad monster.
Which means that's what we're going to find when we're in there.
Yeah.
So we have to find a Remo raid, okay.
Let me just go to this Tellurian Pure Voice guy here. And let me see.
I'm just gonna, while you're talking to him, I'm just gonna grab a snap.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so you can go to a vendor and you can cast Detect Magic there. It costs. But we know... Well, I know this magnificent quarterstaff is magic. If I go Identify... It's a quarterstaff +1, so I can brain people with it.
The other one is a dagger +1, apparently.
Nice.
And if nobody wants to use it, we can just sell them. Does it say what it's worth? 750, so it's worth getting things identified.
Yeah, the dagger is still worth 800. It's
Although
definitely worth it.
he's not going to give us this, is he? So if I do that, he's giving me 135.
Can I use daggers? Apparently I can use daggers.
Yeah, I mean, it might be...
Annoyingly, I have to have a hand free to cast stuff, so I could poke things with it, but there's no real reason for me to use it. That's the sad part.
Is that that druidy thing you've got? That druidy focus?
Mm-hmm.
That does it have to be something you hold in your hand? There isn't any like alternatives on the vendor that you can put in your spell casting pouch.
I'm currently checking that.
Can anybody use the bow?
I cannot.
Not to any value. Let's see. Druid leather armor, which you've probably already got, I'm guessing.
I got myself hide. This is literally just called hide that I'm currently wearing.
Okay, I don't think there's anything extra there for me at the moment. Might as well re-equip that.
Oh,
So what's the
druid
core
leather armor.
stuff?
That's
Dagger +1. What's happened with all this?